Your lesson for today is subtracting unlike fractions. Remember that unlike fractions are fractions where the denominator is different. And when you have those, you can't just do straight subtraction. You have to actually find equivalent fractions first. So today is just like yesterday's lesson, except we are subtracting from fractions that are greater than one whole. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like. Okay, let me add another one on here because I'm going to need one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a squiggle line up right here. So you can see, here is where I'm going to model my 1 1/3, and here's where I'm going to model my 1/2. So let's go ahead and do that 1/2. Let's go ahead and do thirds this way, sorry. So we're going to do the 1 1/3. Okay, so I have one whole shaded in, and I do not remember if I told you guys this, but it really helps if you use like markers or colored pencils and use separate colors for like the model and then for the shading. It just makes it a lot easier to see than if you're just using your regular pencil. So here's one whole, and then I also need to add on one little third piece. So I have one whole box, and then I have 1/3 of another box. Then over here, I'm going to go ahead and do my half, and always remember you got to do it sideways. Okay, so here I've shaded in 1/2. So I have 1 1/3, and I need to take away 1/2 from it. So let's go ahead and turn these into equivalent fractions so that we can easily do that. And I'm copying because I can, but you guys obviously would just need to draw the boxes again. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn this into halves, or add that half line, sorry, that's what I meant. Okay, so I split both of those in half. I added the vertical line or the horizontal line there. And then now on this one, I'm going to add the vertical lines. So now we have our new fractions. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the bottom. And I have 1, 2, 3 of those 6 pieces shaded. There's my second fraction. Here I have one whole box shaded. And then over here I have 1, 2 of the 6 pieces shaded. So I need to take away, I have one whole box and 1 2/6 of a box, and I need to take away 3 of those 6 pieces. So I can start right here. I'm going to change, let's see if I can, what other color do I have on here? I don't have another color. Oh well, I'll use white. Okay, I'll do this. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 3 of those 6 pieces. So I took away this one. That's 1. Now I'm taking away 2. Now I'm taking away 3. And what are we left with after we take away that? Well, we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are left with 5, 6. So 1 2, 6, take away 3, 6, left me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left me with 5, 6. And there's my answer, 5, 6. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do this time, I don't know why, oh, there, now the color's working. Okay, let's do 1 1/5, take away 2/3. Okay, I'm going to draw my box. Go. Copy it. And I'm going to need 3 because I have more than 1 right here. So I know I'm going to need to go ahead and have 2 for this one. And then I'm going to need to have 1 for the 2/3. Let's see if we can squeeze that in there. Yeah, it'll work. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my fifths. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my fifths. And I need one whole box shaded in. So shade in this whole box. And I need 1/5 shaded in. So there's 1 1/5. And then over here, I need 2/3. So I'm going to do vertical thirds. Sorry, I keep getting that wrong. Horizontal thirds. And I'm going to shade in 2 of them. Okay? And actually for this one, I'm going to show you now that we have it like this, we can actually, instead of just redrawing it, we can just use these models that we already have. So instead of redrawing those 3 boxes, I'm going to just go ahead and use them. So I have thirds right here, and I have these 2 horizontal lines. I need to add them onto here to split this like that. Okay, and then over here I need to add my 1, 2, 3, 4, my fifths. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. So now I have my new fractions, and we can count them up and figure out how we would write them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 total squares in each box. And in this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 shaded. On this one we have 1 whole box shaded, and then we know that it's still going to be 15 on the bottom because they're the same now. That's what making equivalent fractions is. We have 1 whole box shaded, and then we have 3 of those little 15th pieces. So we are doing 1 3/15, take away 10/15 now. Okay, and we can do the exact same thing over here. So we have 1 3/15 right here, and we can just take away those 10 of the 15 pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and start scratching out 10 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what we are left with is, so we did 1 3/15, we took away 10/15, and we were left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We were left with 8/15. And that is our answer.